Right, first and foremost, Marley B, enough love and respect coming from the Amiga family on Wild Talk on Amiga 104.1 FM, then at the UK. So, you have any greetings for the people, Mr. Marley B?
Yeah, man. Greetings, England. And I want to say, first of all, greetings to the Lord and prayer, Majesty Alice the first. Big up Kings of the Falcons, and every tribe of Judah. Yeah, I want to say big up everybody. You understand? Big up my family, big up all the listeners, all the watchers. You understand? YouTube, Facebook, everybody. You understand? Coming straight from Mr. Marley B. Marlon Minot, that's my name. You know, when you hear the name Minot, but you don't know. My Sugar Minot family said speed. You understand?
Now tell me something, because enough people love to say that they're a link to somebody. But you also have another link, not just Sugar Minot. Tell the people about your daddy, because that's who me love and honor still.
Alright, well, the whole of England, when you might have heard or seen my dad, because he's been there on a couple of tours as well. My dad is none other than the great Jolly Boy, the lead singer of the Jolly Boy, that mentor band that did that song that Amy Winehouse did. He sang over that hit and took it back to #1. They want me to go to rehab, so I'm pretty sure you guys heard the song out there doing.
You stop that. That was an original mentor tune. We're going to read it, or should you just take the rhythm track?
Well, what happened is that that song was sung by Amy Winehouse originally.
True.
So my dad and his producers and managers, they just decided to do a cover of the song. You know what I mean? In a mentor style, not a reggae style, because Jamaica is a place of many genres. So they're just bringing out a new genre that was there before even reggae.
All right, so we hear this now. So before me leave to go back to France, because you know me love freeness. So you have a copy of that tune that I could take with me, Marlis?
Yes, I can give you his album, as a matter of fact.
Beautiful, because then that way you see the Amiga family listeners can just tune into that. But that's good. So that's a little bit about the man Marley B. But for those of you who still haven't cottoned on, this man is, I would have to say, is Port Antonia's, Portland even, top producer of local talent, which I think is phenomenal, because sometimes everybody just want to get caught up with the big names and associated with the big names. So tell me, Marley, I know that you sing and do your own music, but why did you move into the world of producing new and upcoming artists?
Well, originally, I grew up in the US, and I grew up around selecting and cutting and scratching and mixing music and all those things, in hip-hop style, from when I was younger, you know what I mean? My first artist actually was my baby mother. My eldest daughter's mother was my first artist. Her name was Mousy at the time, and my name was, none other than Marley B, so I've been carrying this name for quite a while, So, Marley actually first, and evolved into Marley Bantan and Marley Bantan. Now I'm in Jamaica, evolved to Marley B.
Yeah,
so,
short and sweet.
Everything is evolving, you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I migrated from hip hop after I grew up, learned the culture and realized, I'm a Jamaican and it's reggae. So I started doing the dancehall thing, selecting the first song I Shabbat was my cousin's song in 1992, which was called Fatal Attraction. Now, I brought that song to #1 prominence in my community in Plainfield, New Jersey. So I was like the talk of the town. We played with everybody, clashed with everybody, you know what I mean? And we started out with like Pat McKay and Bobby Condas, that's in 97 in the US. So the history is there, you know what I mean? The history and the experience is a long way coming, you know what I mean?
All right, so so you have your foundation solid, but then again I go back to, so what was your overall aim in terms of identifying and finding potential artists, good artists right here in Portland?
All right, now this story is a story. I respect you for telling this story, because this story, the whole world needs to know this story. And I'm gonna let you know it like this, because I migrated back to Jamaica in 2002. So I come here, money, what could I do? Well, I started selling the clothes, gotta start the market. But I'm a musician. Music was always in my blood. I don't know anybody. So after selling my clothes, I started meeting a couple artists. The first artist I met really was Brain from Love Lane, you know what I mean? My friend brought him to me. Now my friend is living in the US, you know what I mean? So that's where I started with music. So actually the clothes turned into the music.
All right, now hear that, people. The first artist that he met was a brother called Brain, who I've had the privilege to meet and hear sing. And you know what? If me hear him, can't you say, I have to hear him too. So yeah, this one coming up is by the brother Brain.